Like thousands of Southern Island residents, Governor Eddie Calvo expressed his concerns about why water was out for almost 5 days. Since last week's torrential downpours, several southern villages and areas were experiencing little to no water pressure. They included Inarajan, Maritzo, Umatic, Cross Island Road, Santa Rita, as well as parts of Manila and Jotnia.
Though GWA is outside my realm of central authority, I am concerned to have a water outage for a prolonged period like this in many parts of the island, particularly the south. This is a concern to me.
This morning, the Guam Waterworks Authority held a press conference apologetically explaining just how all this rain led to the massive water outage. While the Ugam water treatment plant produces 2 million gallons of water a day, the intense rainfall threatened to push Ugam beyond its capacity. According to GWA General Manager Martin Rush, Ugam was taken offline Thursday as a safety precaution. But shutting down Ugam, he says, did not lead to the water outages being experienced by several villages. He defends shutting down Ugam was the right course of action, and if it wasn't for the unexpected, there would not have been any outages. So what was the culprit? Rush says it was an earthquake.
We did lose water to the south, and we did lose water feeding the south. And we had a plan in place to serve the south in a major storm event. And we put our plan in place, and it was working on Thursday. Then at Thursday night, we had an earthquake that broke a couple water lines. So the supply from the north to the south, because we have a well field in the north, our supply from the north to the south was interrupted by the earthquake, and we had to do the line repairs. So that kind of hiccuped our system, and then we had some cascading effects that caused the water outages in the south.
Rush says it was a combination of the storm, power outages, and ultimately the earthquake that flushed their major storm event plan of action down the drain.
But the important thing is even though we have an earthquake and we have a storm, we believe that if we do better planning in the future, we can surely maintain the south during a storm event and unforeseen failures.
Rush says as of this hour, southern villages should have full water restoration. Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Jolene Toves.